Okay guys, so for my last disappointing video, I wish I had some place to pose my armless Myers. I guess I'll just set him, we'll just set him right there. He can't do any harm, he's missing an arm, or a hand I should say. Guys, something really awesome I just picked up. I recently upgraded a favorite movie of mine, a favorite classic sci-fi thriller, kind of a horror alien movie that I've always loved ever since I was a kid, and that is The Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I recently upgraded to Blu-ray, and what's interesting about this one is this isn't Criterion, it's not Scream Factory, it's not Arrow Video, this is Olive. This is from Olive Signature. I recently picked this thing up and I'm actually very well impressed with it. Olive, I think, has been stepping up their game. I have been noticing them putting out a lot more recently, and so I really think that they are going to be doing some great stuff here pretty soon. I don't know what, but I just have a feeling that Olive Signature with this recently hitting stores is a win for them, and so it's a win for me as well. And so yeah, this comes with a ton of special features. You of course get the 1080p transfer with any Blu-ray, of course, but you also get a bunch of different commentaries on here with some of the original filmmakers that were involved in this movie. I know this movie's very old, it's from 1956, so it's a very old film, but to have commentary on something like this is absolutely mind-blowing. But not only that, but you also get commentary from there's also like a little documentary that is included with this with such great filmmakers as Larry Cohen and Joe Dante, and I'm sure all of us know Joe Dante from Gremlins and from The Burbs and other great things that he has done. Joe Dante has done some fantastic movies. He has a hand in this, and so you get a bunch of different galleries. You get, of course, the original theatrical trailer. You also get a return to Santa Maria. This is a exploration of the film's original filming locations, so that has me excited. I love filming locations. I am a diehard filming location junkie, if you will. I do love visiting like towns, cities, wherever it is, abandoned movie sets, and just I love looking and seeing where things were shot, and just where stars have been, where filmmakers have been. And so to have something like this also on this Blu-ray is also fantastic. So yeah, I really think that that Olive has stepped up their game in putting this thing out. I'm very happy with it. I think this is super cool. I originally had the VHS tape. I didn't upgrade the DVD because it was just, to me, it was just another generic thing, and I don't know. I liked my original VHS copy. I've had it for years and years, and I don't plan on getting rid of it, so I hold on to these things for nostalgia purposes and to display them proudly. And so yeah, I have the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers right here. So yeah. But yeah, I have the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers because it's always been one of my favorites, and to see it get this kind of release is amazing. And of course, I cannot bring up the this version without bringing up the remake version, which Scream Factory put their hand on. And so this is definitely one of my favorite remakes from a original classic. Same goes for The Thing. I brought out all my stuff, brought out all the guns to show it all off. The Thing and Invasion of the Body Snatchers are two of my favorite black and white films that have been redone better, but not to say that they're much better than the originals, because the originals are still very good. But you have the remakes, and of course the remakes, with John Carpenter involved, and with this one, Philip Kaufman, and of course we have Jeff Goldblum, Donald Sutherland, Leonard Nimoy's in this, and this is a fantastic remake, very well done. And then of course this is the Scream Factory cut, and so to have both of these movies together on Blu-ray, I am very happy. Of course there has been several adaptations. This movie has inspired many movies. It's inspired many filmmakers, and there have been remakes with, you have Body Snatchers, you have The Invasion, stuff like that. But these two right here are my favorites, as well as The Thing from Another World, inspiring John Carpenter, and then him making a remake of that film and just blowing it out of the water and doing a fantastic job with Kurt Russell. But yeah, guys, I would highly recommend checking out Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and then checking out the remake. And then also checking out The Thing and John Carpenter's Thing. All very well done movies, but I could not let this go by without talking about it on YouTube, because this is one of my favorite black and white movies ever made. And so I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Olive Signature for making this possible. So I hope we see more stuff like this in the near future. I'm very happy. So guys, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, that is the slipcover. And of course we have the Blu-ray right here. And with this one you get an awesome little book, and of course this little background shot, kind of like you would with a Scream Factory release. So Scream Factory, man, you better watch out. Looks like Olive is getting ready to catch up on you guys. Comes with this awesome little booklet. I love these little things, man. This is why I collect physical media. I don't mind digital, but I prefer to have the copy of the film, because you get this really neat stuff with it, and I'm very happy to have this. This actually makes me very, very happy. Yeah, you get the little booklet, you get this awesome clear case, and of course you get the slip cover and a ton of special features. So if you are a fan of old school black and white sci-fi films such as myself, this one isn't cheesy at all. I mean, there are a ton of black and white films that are very cheesy. This one is not cheesy at all. This one actually kind of makes you a little worried and fearful in some areas, and just great movie. Very well done. It has been directed by Don Siegel, who has gone on to do movies with Clint Eastwood, like The Enforcer and Escape from Alcatraz, and this one, my favorite. Yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed Invasion of the Body Snatchers, one of my personal favorites. Like I said again, if you have not seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers, you are a horror or thriller enthusiast, make sure you go check it out. Very good for old school 1956, I have to say. So, guys, that's it for me. We will talk to you very soon.
Huge seed pods.
This must be the way that body in my closet was formed. Miles, where do they come from?
I don't know. If they are seeds or seed pods, they must grow someplace on a plant, probably. And somebody or something wants this duplication to take place.
But when they're finished, what happens to our bodies?
I don't know. When the process is completed, probably the original is destroyed or disintegrates.
Scott.
No, wait!
Sorry, but I take a dim view of watching my own destruction take place.
There isn't any danger until they're completely formed. We learned that last night at your house. Your blank didn't change right away.
Not until you fell asleep. Miles, when the change does take place, do you suppose there's any difference?
There must be. Wilma noticed it. So did little Jimmy.
So did I. My father.
That must be what he was doing in the cellar last night, placing one of these. I'm sorry.
I felt something was wrong, but I thought it was me because I'd been away for so long. They have to be destroyed. All of them.